Hi everybody and welcome back to the Beanie Queen. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's Thursday the 20th of August 2026 and I have a few things to show you that I've made over the last probably week or so. So last week was probably when I made most of these things. The week before I was sick, so I wasn't too well, so I wasn't crocheting a lot. Excuse me. But I have made a few things this week. So, in regards to the markets, I'm 90% sure I'm going to start doing them next year. However, my friend who does markets, he is actually organising a market in October in the Swan Valley. It's $110 for it's a 2-day event, so it's $110 for the 2 days. That's for just one table. They supply the table. It's indoors, so I don't have to have a gazebo or anything. I told him I would think about it and see how much I get done over the next few weeks. Not sure if it's going to happen, but I'll make a decision. And I said, if there's no spots left, there's no spots left. But he said if there's no spots left, to let him know and he can try and get me in. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to show you a few of the things that I've made. Got some notes here as well. So I made this little dog. I think I might tack down his ears. This is using the valuable stash velour from Spotlight. I don't have the colour band, but it's in the brown colour. It is a tutorial from Nikki is Cute Crochet, and it's really easy to follow. And it's all like crocheted as one pretty much. Well, you do the legs separately and the tail separately, but you crochet them all in, but the body is all crocheted in one, and then you surface crochet the ears on. So that's done, and I think it turned out pretty good. I'm going to buy the pattern. She does have a paid for pattern, I think on Etsy possibly. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it come out. I mean, I think it's pretty cute. So did that. I did a poppet snake. So it's like a fidget snake, and they just, the little things pop. So this is a paid for pattern by Little Lamp Stitches. I saw this on Tracy's channel, What the Plushie. She's like a newish channel. She's another Aussie. She's in Townsville. I will link her channel below, but she does some amazing plushies. So yeah, I did that one. I'm probably going to I'll do another one, but I might do it longer next time. This was using Stash Velour as well in the spots. This colour, it's apricot. Did that one. I did another Zulia snake, twirly snake. This is in Stash Velour as well. I think this is the pastel stripes one. Pardon me. I've done another snake. I think this tutorial is by 1 Cent Crochet, but I can't actually really remember. When I look at the tutorial, I will know though. The yarn is just Millends. I actually wasn't planning on it. I thought it was going to be a bit longer, but I ballsed up this bit. But I think it looks okay. I overstuffed it as well. It's really, really tight, but yeah, not too bad there either. I've been making some little keychains. I've got no idea what to make, so just made a little chick. So the chick is a free tutorial on YouTube from Artisan Gift Collection. I did a little octo, which I just did myself, really. I did a little whale. I can't remember what tutorial I used. When I find it, I will link it below, though. whale, and I did a little pigeon, and the beacon feet aren't scented. I forgot to tell you the yarns I used for those. They're all Stash Velour yarns, except for the chick. Stash Velour, the white Zaddy Craft, all Stash Velour yarn from Spotlight, Zaddy Craft yarn, except for the orange, which is Yarn Smith Chenille DK. And this is using all Yarn Smith Chenille DK. And this is a pattern from 53 Stitches on their website. I've done this spider. This is a no-sew spider, and the tutorial is by Lala B Crocheting. It's just using, the yarn is Bernat Crushed Velvet. I think it's Potent Purple or something like that. If you really want to know the colour, just leave a comment and I'll have a look. But yeah, I actually like working with the velvet yarn. It's actually quite nice. So, but yeah, done that one. I did a couple of little stingrays. Zaddy Craft yarn, Stash Velour Zaddy Craft. This is a free tutorial by Teresa's Crochet Shop, but she does have a pattern for it on her website, and I went and bought the pattern for the bigger stingray, and it comes with the smaller stingrays patterns as well. So yeah, I'm going to do the bigger one, but I've got two of those. And I did the whole Drift, Rift and Swift octopus or octopi, I don't know what you call them, in plurals, but I ballsed up the first one, Rift. So this is using Stash Velour in the spots. And I ballsed it up, but I think it still looks okay. And I think this is Rift. No, Drift. Sorry. Again, Stash Velour yarn. And we have Swift. Now this one, I did 9 tentacles by accident instead of 8. I couldn't count that day apparently. So this has 9, hence the title of the video. Yeah, those are all my makes. That's what I've done in probably the last week. Yeah, I'd say week and a bit. Week and 2 days. So I'm actually quite happy with that, because usually I procrastinate a lot. For example, do I have it here? Oh yeah, I do. My Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle still hasn't got a face on it, so I mean a mouth, and that's all I have to do is put a mouth on it, and it sits here, and I haven't done it yet. So, that is really all I have to show you. I've got show notes, so I did want to kind of make sure that I said everything I needed to say. There is another crochet content creator that is a fellow Aussie. Her name is Di at Drift and Loop Crochet. She's so lovely. She does such amazing work as well. And she kind of goes through the ins and outs of the markets, and yeah, it's very good fountain of knowledge, that one. And I mentioned Tracy at What the Plushie. She has some amazing ideas, which I am stealing from her. She put a video out, I think yesterday, about noodle boxes, and she crochets like little sushis, dumplings, that kind of thing. Puts them in there, pops some chopsticks in. I thought that was like a fabulous idea, so I'm going to do that. I've got an idea to do little kind of fish tanks. So I found these like hermit crab tanks. I'm pretty sure Tracy at Crochet by Tracy did them a little while ago. I thought that's something quick and easy. I can just do a little sea creature, pop it in, and see how that goes. I would really like to do the market in October, because I'd like to do one where there's someone there that I know, because I've never done a market before, so I don't know the ins and outs, what the do's, the don'ts, that kind of thing. So it'd be good to be next to someone who kind of has been doing it for a while and kind of helped me out and that kind of thing. Plus, I've only got to set up a table. So, what else have I done? Oh, I have done this. Okay. Can't remember if I showed it to you before, but I finished this a little while ago. It's just a bulb. The flower's not the best. So this is like my prototype. I did buy a pattern and I put a face on it, and I'm going to put the little roots on it, but the face is down a little bit, so I'm going to put it up. So yeah, like I said, this is a prototype, but it fits really good in this little bulb jar. So I thought I could have some little stones in the bottom or something and sell them like that, some with faces, some without. You know, I mean, how cute is that? Put on the windowsill of your kitchen or something. I don't know. I bought like a pack of 6 of these bulb glasses. So yeah, see how that goes. I ordered some more stuffing from Pillows and Cushions, 2 kilos of it, just to see, because it's, even with postage, it's freaking cheaper than bloody buying 2 bags at Spotlight, 2 kilos at Spotlight. 2 kilos at Spotlight is $60. When did that go up? I swear I didn't pay that $30 for a kilo of stuffing when I bought that bag last, which I haven't bought any for a while. What else? I've ordered some Bernat blanket yarn. I actually really like working with it. I'm working on something at the moment, and I got Bernat Mysticals, I think, in Millends. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed working with it. So I've ordered some. It's actually cheaper for me to order it off Amazon if I can't find it at Millends, but I've made a conscious decision. Every Saturday I'm going to go down to Spotlight and check the Millends out for blanket yarn. And that's pretty much it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Go show those 2 channels some love. Go show those 2 channels some love. What the Plushie and Drift and Loop Crochet. I will link them down below. Also want to say a big thank you to Judy at Witchpeacecraft. She sent me some very, very helpful information about markets. I really appreciate it. So Judy, thank you so much. You're a legend. Love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.